What is up, Elevation Nation? Welcome to the first official video, YouTube video, whatever you want to call it, of the channel. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I have more videos coming. Just got to edit them, finish them off. But this one's going to be that question and answer. I took a little questionnaire. I posted it on Instagram. A lot of people asked questions. I took a few, but we'll do this from time to time. And because I really like question and answers. I like the questions you guys ask. I got a lot of good ones, very simple ones, kind of started off the channel, and then we'll get more into it because I just love talking to you guys and giving you guys answers, whether they're silly things, serious things, whatever the case may be. So let's just jump right in. What's going on? Just give me 1 second here. All right, so the first question is from Mr. Infinite. Mr. Infinite from Instagram asks, what made you start up TikTok in the first place? And do you have other hobbies? I feel like there's a little hidden feeling in that first question. What made you start up TikTok in the first place? So it's a funny story, and I think I've talked about this in my live feeds. Mr. Infinite, you must not have been in my live feeds. No, I'm just kidding, man. Don't worry about it. No, I'm just kidding. What made you start up TikTok in the first place? So, the thing is, me and my friends, we're meme dealers. We deal memes back and forth, and we came across a lot of cringy TikToks. I hated waiting for the Instagram meme pages to post them because they took forever. So I was like, I'm going to download TikTok, ironically, for fun, gain the cringy intel, and feed them to my friends. As I got on there, I became more and more addicted to the app. Found myself changing my name, posting a picture, and then eventually posting TikToks. So yeah, I don't know that. I don't know how it happened. All I know is I went there for the cringe and I came out with this, so I'm very excited. What other hobbies do you have? So I enjoy basketball. I play video games, Netflix. I like to stream a lot of shows. One of my favorite shows is like The Office and Hell's Kitchen. I also like to write. I've been working on a novel for about 2 years now, and 2 or 3 years. It's come along great, and maybe one day I'll be able to show you guys. So I'm really excited for that. And honestly, this has taken up a large portion of my life and effort and time. So TikTok is a big hobby of mine now. So yeah. Rohan from Instagram asks, did you expect to get this big this fast? Now, I talked to a lot of people, whether it's on Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, and they're like, how are you handling the fame? And I'm like, I'm not famous. I'm very blessed, and I know a lot of people, and I would say I'm popular, but I'm not famous. You know what I mean? But the answer to the question, no. I did not expect to get this big this fast. I didn't even expect to get big. It was just, I'm like all those other TikTokers, just a joke. It's just a joke, guys. Ironically, I didn't expect this community. I didn't expect all this. And I'm very thankful and I'm very blessed. So, no, I didn't expect to get this big this fast. Hopefully it keeps going. Hopefully we grow this and it becomes something really, really cool. So I'm excited. AZ from Instagram asks, how do you think of your hilarious skits? And this is a hard question because sometimes you think I'm hilarious, but other people might not. So it's like, if I give you an answer, they're gonna be like, that's the dumbest answer in the world, but some people might enjoy it, but whatever. I'll give you my answer. What you think is funny is what you think is funny. You're gonna laugh at it, you're gonna enjoy it because it's the content you create and you think it's funny. Now what you do with that content is create that and enjoy it. Make it organic. Do what you think is funny. Now granted, people might not think that's funny. People might make fun of you, whatever the case may be, but you gotta post it. And you gotta keep posting that stuff because eventually you're going to find an audience. Some people are just luckier. I'm very blessed. I happen to find a community and an audience that responds to me very well, which is good. Not everyone does. I got a lot of people that say, dude, you're not funny, and that's fine. They're not my audience. You see what I mean? So you wanna find your audience and then build on that audience. Keep giving them what they enjoy. And I feel like for me, that's what I've been doing is I try to stick to what I think is funny. But those little, characteristics of my comedy that are triggering that audience to enjoy, to laughter or whatnot, you harp on that big time. And I know that sounds very obvious, but that's kind of what I'm doing. Another thing too is I exaggerate a lot of my childhood memories that I've come across and I think about from time to time, and I go, oh, that was funny. Oh, let's like times 10 that, you know what I mean? So I really exaggerate, past, memories, childhood memories, things that happened in the past. And then, it's everyone's childhood has some type of connection, and we can all relate to each other in our childhood. So if you tap into that, people usually respond. So good question. Next question is from the 8-armed Willie on Instagram. Asks, you got a boyfriend? I bet he doesn't kiss ya. Georgia from Instagram asks, can we duet? Can we duet? Learn how to talk. Can we duet? Can we duet in real life? I'll fly over. I also have boobs. New props. Just to be clear, not sex, just TikToks. Great question. Yes, I wouldn't mind duetting in real life. I would hate for you to fly over just to duet that when we could just do it on the app. I'd hate for you to pay all that money. The new boobs that you have, congratulations, by the way. And I would understand if there was no sexual encounter. If it was just for the TikToks, I would understand, and that would be absolutely fine. So thank you for your question. Next question is from Drew on Instagram. He asks, when did you get good at CSGO? And also, shout out to Jeff Mon for the ace. First off, shout out to Jeff Mon for the ace. Good job. Honestly, when it came to CSGO, I bought a PC. My friends were like, get CSGO. And I'm like, okay. I got the game, got obliterated because it takes a while to learn. And I was like, why am I playing this? And they're like, you gotta play it. So I played with my friends, and they didn't really teach me how to play. I mean, they gave me the basics, and then they just let me be bad. But they were really nice about it. They're like, oh, it's all right, Chris. And if I get like one kill, they overhype me. They're like, oh, yeah, that's what time. It wasn't until I started playing with a guy named Levi. We took the game a little bit more seriously. Because there was times to meme, and I think Levi kind of brought out the competitive nature in me when it came to CSGO. And so he actually was literally teaching me offline, in certain maps, telling me to point at certain places, and literally not hours a day, but hours collective we've trained on how to shoot and whatever. So I've gotten pretty good at CSGO, and now I'm way better than what I used to be. And I went back to play with my friends, and they're like, oh my God, you're actually good now. And I'm like, no, thanks to you guys. So, no, but now I play with them, and now I'm not as bad anymore. And now they probably enjoy playing with me. So, but that's where I got the knowledge, the training, the wisdom. So, a great question, Drew. I love you. Colton Wilk 22 from Instagram asks, I couldn't help but notice your cross necklace. Are you religious? Yes, I am. I've had people ask me, are you Christian? Or, are you religious? And I know I sound like a super hipster Christian, but Christian, the term Christian or religion or religious is very man-made. So responding to the idea of are you Christian? I kind of cringe at, because it's man-made. God didn't come down to, onto this earth to create religion. He came down to save us. You know what I mean? And so for me, I guess you can call me a Christian, but Christian loosely translates to Christ-like, and I am far from that. I'm nothing like Christ. I'm an aspiring Christian, I guess you can say. But basically, when it comes down to it, I follow the life and the teachings of Jesus Christ, who I believe is God in the flesh. So that's kind of what my belief system is. Of course, I'm not perfect, and, I could do a lot better. But it's something I believe in, I die for, and and that I care about very much. So great question. Yeah. The next question is from Bill.Flint09, Billy the Flint, Billy Joe Flint. Good old friend of mine asks, what are the future goals for hashtag Elevation Nation? Really good question, loaded question. I like to think I'm taking it day by day because I didn't expect all of this. But honestly, the future goals for Elevation Nation is really just to grow this community, grow comedy, the comedy that we're developing in a positive way, get to the point where we can create a brand and a central location, social media wise, for that community to kind of gravitate towards. Right now it's TikTok. And if it continues to be TikTok, I'm definitely okay with that. You know, obviously we're moving to YouTube. Well, not moving to YouTube, but we're branching out. We're starting a YouTube, which is super fun. And plugging TikTok and YouTube together would be very beneficial, because then you can bounce back and forth to, you know, shorter skits to longer skits, which I think is going to be really fun. But honestly, the future goals is just to grow this community, to create a brand, and hopefully spark something that I can use as my career and use my passions for not only comedy, but for acting and you know, to make a difference in whatever that may be. Once this gets big enough to where we can start giving back to not only the community of Elevation Nation, but, you know, to start making a change in our communities, whatever we can do to make a difference in the world, that would be great. And Elevation Nation, if we made a difference in the world, holy crap, like what? That would be amazing. So, you know, looking forward, I'm committed 100%, not only to you guys, but to this idea, to Elevation Nation, to hold the elevator, to, you know, TikTok, to YouTube, to the change hopefully we can make in the world, and you know, keep people laughing and bring people together, because I think that's what the world really needs right now, is for you know, to kind of be brought together with laughter, and you know, learn how to laugh again, because I think that's what we forgot. We forgot how to laugh. You gotta learn how to laugh again, you know what I mean? Stop taking everything so seriously. So that is the last question. Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. I love you guys. More videos coming. I just gotta edit them. Appreciate you. I appreciate the community. I love you for watching this video. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, thumbs down. Put those thumbs down. Please don't. If you'd like to be in the next question and answer video, just leave a comment down below. I'll try to do more questions, because this one was kind of rushed a little bit, because I had to get this posted this weekend, you know, and family came down, so it kind of slowed me down a little bit. But comment down below. Let me know what you, if you have any ideas of any videos you would like me to do, and any questions you might have for the next Q&A video that I will make very soon. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Subscribe if you want more. But I'll catch you guys on the next one, all right? Pucker up.